Hey,
Hey.
we're here at Lake Kawaguchiko, which is right next to Mount Fuji. And we got here last night and decided to get up early for sunrise.
Yeah, it's freezing. It's really, really foggy as well. We were hoping to see sunrise, but it's just way too foggy. We're hoping it'll clear up in a bit, but it does create a really nice, moody atmosphere. So we've got some pretty decent shots so far.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
We were planning to shoot slide film today. What did you
Yeah,
like?
I'm shooting slide at the moment. I've got a roll of Velvia in here. Yeah.
Velvia 100.
Yeah.
I just had a bunch of maybe 6 or 7 shots left on this roll of Acros, which I'm pushing to 400. And that was really good because it's really foggy, and I decided to put the little pixie tripod on and do some long exposures of these piers and some of the fishermen that were coming through. So hopefully that'll come out all right. But this fog will clear at some point today. We may not get to see the morning light, but I'm sure it'll still be good. So we'll try again tomorrow morning, see what we get.
Yeah, definitely.
So the next thing I'm shooting, if you're interested, when I mentioned slide film, it was ASTI 100F. Now Nick bought some of this from Taiwan, and I've shot a roll already on this trip, so you can get to see some of those shots if they come out alright. And I'm going to load this one today, so hopefully we get some colours and we can even use this, maybe for portraits or something. So that'll be cool, and compare that to Velvia. Alright, it's about 10 past 4, so even though it was really foggy this morning, that completely cleared up after a couple of hours. We've gone and taken heaps of photos since then. I've been using the Olympus 35 and the FE, and you've shot Velvia?
Yeah, I'm shooting Velvia, still shooting Velvia.
Yeah, so we're going to show you heaps of the shots we got from the afternoon session of shooting. We found a really cool sort of woods area with a lot of Japanese maple trees, beautiful colours, and now we're back to catch sunset, which should be in about half an hour.
Yeah, it's really beautiful here.
So at the moment we're in Roppongi. We were on the way to try and find a hedgehog cafe, and we decided to check out this place called Fujifilm Square. So they actually have a gallery in here, and at the moment they're showing an Ansel Adams exhibition. So we're going to go inside and check that out. Okay, we just came out of Fujifilm Square, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who is in Tokyo on a trip and is into photography, film photography, any kind. Even if the Ansel Adams exhibition is not still on, although that was amazing, the actual permanent exhibition of old cameras and earlier wet plates and like equipment from the early days of film all the way up to digital is on display, and it was awesome.
Yeah, it's a really cool area as well. So if you're around, it's heaps of other stuff to do as well.
Definitely. All right, let's keep moving. So we're down in Yokohama at the moment. We're checking things out. We're going to go to a cup noodle museum and just explore the area, do some photography. It's about an hour from sunset now, so we might hope to get some interesting light. Also before that, I'm looking for a big camera store that's quite known for some classic film cameras and especially imported cameras. It's called Camera Onuki, so we're going to go around this corner, try and find this place, because if you know from having seen my Leica M4 review, I got to borrow one and I'm really itching to actually maybe buy one for myself to use for a while, so I'm going to check this place out and see what they have. The reason I want to check this place out is because a lot of people automatically just go to Shinjuku and some of the busier parts of Tokyo to find film cameras, but this place, from what I saw online and from what you can see here, looks really good. They've got a lot of imported brands. Let's go in and have a look. Alright, so I asked them if it's okay to film in here, and they were okay with us doing that. I had a look at a few Leica M4 bodies, and even the one that I ended up really liking is one that they considered a low grade. With my very limited Japanese knowledge, I was able to establish that it was because of its exterior condition mainly, and all the cameras are checked here, which is amazing, and like something in a similar condition back in Australia would be considered as a higher grade item, whereas here, if it's got a little bit of external damage or scuffing or anything like that, it's actually considered quite a low grade. So because of that, I think I've found the one I want to go for. I've got it to put on hold. We'll go get some cash. I think I want to go buy this body, so I'm pretty excited. Such expertise. This is what you come to expect when you shop for cameras in Japan. Hey, we're up here in the mountains north of Kyoto in a shrine called Iwato Ochiba Jinja. So this place is covered with these beautiful yellow leaves. They've fallen from the ginkgo trees. We're a bit late in the season, but it's still been really nice coming up here in the morning.
Yeah, it's really cold up here. We did some exploring around. There's these really nice tall trees around. There was really nice light coming through. We got some good shots of that.
Yeah.
Hopefully they come out good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in Kyoto at the moment. We just did a day trip out here. Yeah, so we've been to Nara, we saw the deer. What else have we done? We're gonna head to Osaka in a little bit. That should be good. Gonna go see a dog cafe.
Yeah, so while we're waiting for our bus, which takes an hour to go back to Kyoto, we've got a few minutes, and we thought I'll talk a bit about some of the film we've been shooting for a lot of people who don't know about them. So Sarah, what have you got?
These are a few of the shots of these are a few of the rolls I've already shot. So I've got Agfa Vista Plus 400. Then I've got Superior Premium 400.
Superior Premium. Let's talk about this one real quick. We've been buying this while we're here in Japan. It's Fujifilm's really cheap while you're here, so if you're on holiday, it's really good to shoot Fujifilm. And this one in particular, Fuji Superior Premium 400, I've got that in my camera now. I've been shooting a few rolls of this, and it's got beautiful colors, really good saturation, pretty low grain for a 400, really nice reds. So we've been using this around here. So maybe we'll be showing some of the shots we took on this while we talk about it.
Yeah.
What else?
I've got T-Max 400. That's the only roll of black and white I've shot this time. But I still have
You pushed it as well, didn't you?
I did. I pushed it to 800.
So we'll try and show some of those shots as well.
And Velvia 100. I'm really excited to see the shots of this. The
So many
colours should be
colours.
amazing because I think I shot this at Mount Fuji as well. So I'm really excited to see those.
So, especially while you're here, Fuji Superior Premium 400 is really nice film. I've been shooting a lot of Acros 100, so you'll see a lot of my black and white shots from this trip pretty much mostly being on Acros 100. A lot of it pushed to 400. And then also I've been shooting a lot of Fuji Natura 1600. It's not what's in the camera now, but I've still got the little cardboard token there. But I've shot a few rolls of Natura 1600. I love this film, and it's pretty cheap here, under $10 a roll. And it's just great for low light photography and beautiful colors as well. So,
you know what else is really cheap here? Development.
Development is cheap. Yeah,
it's really cheap.
It's about $10 a roll.
Yeah, quite a few places, and they do it really quick as well. Like same day, within a few hours. You've got
the Photo Lab in Nakano Broadway.
In Tokyo.
All the big cameras, about 900 yen. Develop and scan onto a CD with a contact sheet. Really good scans.
Yeah. And the printing machines, they're so awesome.
Yeah, printing's good.
It happens like instantly, and you can play a game while you're waiting.
So far, it's been film photographer's heaven. We're loving it. But we got to go catch this bus, so let's run for that.
How are we going? What time?
We're low on time, so I guess we better run and
2 minutes.
goodbye to the shrine.
Bye.
Hey everyone, here we are in Ueno Park with these beautiful yellow leaves falling all over us. It's like prime time of the year to be in this location, so if you're ever here in autumn, it's the time to come see the colours of the leaves in Japan. So anyway, since we last updated you, where have we been? We've been to Osaka.
Osaka, Kyoto.
So now we're back in Tokyo. It's our last day here. We stayed in a capsule hotel for the last 2 nights.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, it was actually a first time experience for that. It was really cool. You might have noticed Sarah has a new Minolta here. Explain this one for us.
Well, I upgraded from my X300 to the X700 at, what was the shop called?
Lemon Camera. Yeah.
Lemon Camera in Shibuya? Shinjuku. We got some extra features as well, which my X300 didn't have. So
what features were you hoping to get on this one?
So I've got now I've got exposure compensation on this, which the X300 didn't have. I've also got program as well on here, if you know, that does automatic aperture, as well as automatic shutter speed.
And you said the focusing is a bit easier on this?
Yeah, the focusing is a bit easier. I don't know if that was a problem with the actual, just the body of my old camera or the X300s in general, but
I think it's just a brighter screen, it's easier to see through.
Yeah, it is.
It's a higher level
Definitely.
tier camera in the Minolta series.
Also, the advance feels a lot smoother as well.
Yeah, it just feels a bit high quality.
And it's fully black now.
Yeah, so we're all using black cameras. So while we're here, we're going to walk around and shoot. We had a great time here in Japan. So
what are you shooting now? What's your last roll?
I'm shooting HB5 1600. We've dropped off some of our last rolls of color negative to a big camera to get developed today.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go in and get some more shots over here. And we hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to subscribe and like our content, tell your friends about it, and you should come to Japan if you like film.
Yeah, definitely. Visit Japan, it's beautiful, especially this time of the year, like the colors are unreal.
Cool, so enjoy this show reel of shots. Hope you enjoy. We'll see you next time.
See ya.